What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aviation 767. Today we have Springfield International Airport update for the month of July. Featuring in this update, we have a brand new airline as well as a brand new route. So let's just get right into it here, starting off with this Delta Airbus A321. He's just arrived in from Punta Cana, and he's going to be doing that turn back out there in around 25 minutes. Moving along Concourse C here, we have JetBlue Airbus A320. He's getting pushed back for a flight down to San Juan, and he's arrived in from there earlier today. Yet another JetBlue Airbus A320, this one parked at gate and getting some catering on the aircraft. He's just arrived in from Curacao, and he's going to be doing a departure out to Boston in around an hour. Here taxiing, we have this Primera Boeing 737-800. He's just arrived in from, let's go, Minneapolis, and he'll be doing that turnaround back out there tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. Primera comes into Springfield 4 times weekly on a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday basis, and they are trying to push more demand into it. However, we don't see the need for it. So we're going to see how it shifts and continues over the next couple months, but as of now, there's no true demand for more Primera flights down to Springfield. Moving down the line here, we have this Delta Airbus A330-300. He's getting some final fuel on the aircraft and passengers. He's going to be making a departure out to Amsterdam Schiphol, as that is where he arrived in from this late afternoon. Debuting today, we have this Air France Airbus A330-200. This is a brand new airline we are having here at Springfield, and we're pleased to have it. This is a Airbus A330-200. This will be the route that it will be served on. 3 times weekly is what we have it scheduled out right now. It's going to be on a Monday, Wednesday, Saturday basis. And this guy is going to be obviously going out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. And right now he's actually getting some luggage on the aircraft, and he arrived in from there around 2 hours ago, and he's going to be doing that turnaround back out there in around an hour's time. Here we have a Lufthansa Airbus A350-900. This guy was actually delayed around 2 hours from weather up in Munich, Germany, so he's just a little bit late here. He got in late, and he's going to be departing later than expected. But this A350-900, like I said, arrived in from there, and he's going to be doing that turn back out there around 35 minutes. Here taxiing, we have this American Airbus A321neo. He's arrived in from DFW, and he's going to be doing a turn down to Miami tonight. Finishing up Concourse C, here we have this Emirates Boeing 777-300. He's just now getting ready for pushback for a flight out to Dubai. Now moving on to our cargo section, on the bottom side we have our Worldwide Services UPS Boeing 757. He's just arrived in from Louisville, and he's going to be doing a turn back out to Columbia in South Carolina. And just there above him we have a FedEx Boeing 767. He's going to be overnighting here, and he's going to be making an early departure out to Memphis. Moving to our hangar, we have a couple aircraft that need some maintenance done to them. First one's going to be on our right hand side. It's going to be that American Eagle CRJ-700. He's had a little mechanical issue that has been reported, so we're going to do some maintenance to him here at Springfield. And the guy on the left, this American Eagle Embraer RJ-145. He's got also some technical issues that will be figured out here at Springfield, as we are a maintenance space for American Airlines. Moving on, Concourse A, or our American mainline terminal, we have this American Boeing 757-200 getting ready for a flight out to LAX, as that is where he arrived in from earlier today around 2 o'clock. Moving down the line here, we have this American Airbus A321neo. He's arrived in from Anchorage earlier today, and he's going to be making that turn back out there tomorrow morning around 6 a.m. Next up, we have this American Boeing 757-200 in the chrome livery. He's going to be making a departure to Honolulu. Here taxiing, we have this WestJet Boeing 787-800. He's going to be taxiing to the runway for a departure out to Calgary. Just in front of that WestJet, we have this United Boeing 737-MAX 8 with split scimitars. He's going to be making a departure out to Chicago O'Hare tonight as well. Here, moving back to Concourse A, we have this American Airbus A320. He's just arriving in from Portland. Just to push back, we have this American Eagle Embraer RJ-175. He's going to be making a short hop up to Washington, D.C.A. Back at terminal, here we have this American Boeing 737-800 in the One World Alliance livery. He's going to be making a departure out to Bogota. Just pushing back, we have this American Airbus A319 in the Retro Allegheny livery. He's going to be making a departure down to Charlotte, North Carolina. Moving along here, we have this U.S. Airways Express Embraer RJ-170. He's getting some fuel on the aircraft, and he's going to be making a departure out to Philadelphia. Here arriving in from Indianapolis, we have this American Boeing 737 MAX 8 getting some luggage off the aircraft, and soon enough we'll be getting some luggage back on as he's going to be making a departure out to Boise. Here awaiting takeoff, we have this U.S. Airways Airbus A319 in the Piedmont Retro livery. He's going to be making a departure out to St. Louis. Moving back to our concourse, international side, we're going to start off here with this American Boeing 777-300. He's getting some passengers on the aircraft as he's going to be making a departure out to London Heathrow. Pushing back here, we have this American Boeing 777-200. He's going to be making a departure out to Milan. And finishing off our international here of the American section, we have this American Airbus A330. He's just arriving in from Naples. This is around a 3-hour delay as they had some weather over there. But he is now here, and he's going to be overnighting, and he's going to be departing out to back out there tomorrow morning. And this is a regular route for this guy to depart back out in the morning, so that did not necessarily affect him. It only affected the incoming flight. Here taxiing, we have this Delta Boeing 757-300. He's taxiing the runway, and he's going to be making a departure out to Salt Lake City this evening. Starting off Concourse B for the update, we have this Delta MD-90 getting some catering on the aircraft, and he's going to be making a departure out to Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County International Airport this evening. And moving down the line up here with Delta, we have this Delta Airbus A320. He's going to be making a departure out to Minneapolis, St. Paul this evening. Moving on to our United here, United does have ownership of 2 gates at Concourse B. The first one today will be occupied by this United Express Series 550. He's arriving in from Chicago O'Hare, and he's going to do that turnaround back out there tomorrow morning around 5:15 a.m. And our second gate here today is going to be occupied by this United Boeing 737 MAX 8 in the Star Wars livery. He's getting some fuel on the aircraft as he's going to be making a later night departure out to Houston in around an hour. Here just pulling in the gate, we have this Allegiant MD-80. He's arrived in from Orlando Sanford. Moving down the line today, we have this Southwest 737 MAX 7 getting some luggage on the aircraft. He's going to be making a departure out to Chicago Midway. Finishing off Concourse B today, we have this Breeze A220. He's arriving in from Richmond, and we'll be doing that turnaround back out there tomorrow morning around 6 a.m. Here taxiing, we have this JetBlue Airbus A320. He's going to be making a departure out to Boston tonight. And our final flight of the video, we have this KLM Airbus A330-200, and you guessed it, he's arriving in from Amsterdam Schiphol. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. Springfields are kind of back. I'm rotating them. We have a lot of different videos coming up with trip reports and everything, and just trying to sprinkle them in, and I hope you're enjoying them. They're fun to make, and I enjoy doing them, and I hope you enjoy them as well. Apart from that, have a great day, guys. As always, God bless. Bye.